You want to talk, Frankie? I'll make you a deal. We'll stop for some smack on the way back to county.
We started out with an idea of, when I say we, I mean Jared Brennan and myself as a writing team. I came up with an idea for a story that would take place in an abandoned warehouse. What I didn't realize was that when you have no money, finding a really cool abandoned warehouse location in Columbus is what's known as really hard. I got very lucky late Friday afternoon before the Sunday shoot. I was on the phone frantically trying to find a location. By about 4 o'clock Friday afternoon for the Sunday shoot, I finally found someone who owned a warehouse location that was willing to let me shoot there for free. If it hadn't been for that, there would be no short film. If you really want to make a film, you literally cannot take no for an answer. You have to be as resourceful as you possibly can be, especially when there's no money, when you can't pay people for a location. What I found was that I reached the point where I was calling up people that I wouldn't have thought of calling up to network. Hey, I need an abandoned warehouse. Do you know anyone who might have one? And literally in about a matter of 2 hours, I networked my way to a guy who I'd never heard of before, who said, okay, yeah, I'll show you some locations. I met with him. I think he liked me. He liked what I was doing. He said, yeah, you can shoot here and it'll cost you nothing. That's kind of a miracle. And I think the miracle for me was you just don't give up. But if I hadn't found that location, I would not have done this film. Advice I would give to other producers. Surround yourself with people who are more talented than you are, who have experience or not, but I was very fortunate. I surrounded myself with people who knew what they were doing, or at least had a lot of passion to be involved with a film project. These things live or die based on passion and excitement. You need passionate actors, you need passionate crew, whether they're a production assistant or whether they're the director of photography. You need people who are motivated because they love making films. Post-production, I think, is really where it's at. You need to budget time. It always takes more time than you think it will to edit, to do music, to do a sound design, to tweak, to do color grading, authoring those files at the end. You need at least a week for post-production. There's some magic to be found in making movies in Ohio because you've got a lot of people who've never been involved with making movies, but they love the idea of being involved. If you go to LA or New York, people are jaded. The immediate first question is, well, how much are you going to pay me? In Ohio, Central Ohio, we are fortunate. We've got people excited about making movies. They want to help filmmakers. You say, look, I'm making a movie. I have no budget or I have a tiny budget. They will help you just because they love the idea of being involved with making a movie. That's gold if you're a filmmaker.